I'm going to win this. I just wanted to tell you that.
Your host of tonight's festivities, the comic whisperer, Ramon Garcia.
Thank you for pretending to know who I am. You guys heard Ramon Garcia. You're like, ay, Dios mío. Which one? Like, bro, we're in Miami. There is a plethora of that name everywhere, bro. There's like 2.5 per block, man. How y'all doing, Miami? How we doing? Welcome to Funny for the Money Comedy Contest. Grand prize, $1,000. Let's have a great show tonight, shall we? Now, you are a part of the show tonight, but let comedy win tonight. Whoever brings it, whoever connects with you, all right? The funniest should win, all right? $1,000. Everybody's gonna be your friend tonight. Let funny win, all right? Let's do this, shall we? Let's go, Funny for the Money!
What's up, everybody? Y'all can hear me? I'm comedian Slimm. You can see why I'm 114 pounds soaking wet. I'm a country girl. I rode my horse up here from Ocala, Florida. Anybody know about Ocala, Florida? Country ass white people and horses. That's it. I know I talk like how y'all dress. I don't know when people see me, y'all know like, I'm like a young country thug hood bitch. Like, I don't know how to, like, and a prayer warrior at that too. Like, you can get these hands and I can beat your ass in a coma and pray your ass up out of coma. I was raised by old people, y'all. I'm all over the place, like real old people. And anybody that been about, you know what I'm talking about. Old black people are different, y'all. They have slang that'll fuck you up. Like I said, I'm 40. I know I look good for my age. But yeah, black don't crack. I'm all over the place. That's for real. And another secret, I pee in my bathwater. Y'all don't know that? Like, I'm not the only one that pee in my bathwater. Don't make me point y'all out. But I do believe that's a lot to my beautiful glow. But back to being raised up by old people, because I only got a minute, y'all.
Alright guys, so one question you guys shouldn't ask your parents is, how'd you guys keep the marriage so fresh? The other day I asked my dad, I was like, how'd you guys keep it so fresh for all these years? And he's like, anal, right before I fucking finished. So me and my girlfriend did it to freshen things up. I don't recommend it. For number one, freshening it up, very bad terminology for it, really stunk everything up. And number two, that shit really fucking hurt. I'll never do that shit again. I don't know if we did it wrong or something, but no. That's all I got for this one.
Pick one. Here we go. Comedian Slimm. Gage. All right, that's what it is. Give it up for Comedian Slimm doing the thing. Listen, that was probably, I've done this show twice, that's probably the very most definitive round I have ever seen, and I appreciate your honesty. Funny for the Money, let's go!
All right, Improv. How you doing? We're Raul and Warren. We're the heavyweights of stand-up. That's right. The band didn't show up. That's right. I've been a heavyweight all my life, guys. I've been on a diet for 40 years. Anybody else here with me, huh? Tried the fasting diet. Just not fast enough. You know, I looked in the mirror yesterday, I'm looking at myself, I go, oh my God, I look like the Cuban Shrek. It's like, hola, coño, donkey, hey, ¿qué pasó? You know, I look like a Miami Michelin man, I gotta go on a diet real quick here. It's not easy here, it's not easy at all. That's right, I look like I could be the butcher at Sedano's. Yeah, el carnicero, el presidente, yes, that's me. You got a bistec con papita body here all the way, pan con mantequilla all the way, right? Yeah, it's not easy. I got called creepy recently. You know, I go, holy cow, that's really tough. You know, some people say I look, some people say I look like a cop, some people say I look like a predator. So if I handcuff you, you don't know if you're going in the back seat or the trunk of the car, right? Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, I gotta go on a diet, man. Some people say exercise. You know, but I can out-eat any exercise out there. That's right, yeah, all right. That's my time, thank you.
All right, Raul, yeah, between that jacket and those shoes, I assume you just came from Rockaway Middle School asking those kids to help you find your lost puppy. I don't know. Then after seeing your set, I assume once they were in your van, you just told them your jokes till they fell asleep. All right, I don't know. I'm one to talk. My girlfriend is 22 years younger than me. Yeah, I know. Usually she would be here tonight, but we had an issue with the sitter and they couldn't drop her off, so it was odd. No, it's weird. Sometimes we'll be out in public and people will confuse her for my daughter. We were at Victoria's Secret recently. The saleswoman goes up to her and whispers, "Hey, you sure you want your dad in there when you're trying on bras?" I look this woman right in the eyes and I'm like, "Stepdad," just smack her right in the ass. All right, my name's Warren Scott. Give it up for me, Raul.
Raul Perez. Warren Scott. I think you got it, Warren.
All right.
Give it up for Warren Scott. Tell you, it's fast and funny. It's fast and funny. I was gonna change it to fast and funny, but I already got the website, so fuck that. We'll just keep what's funny. We'll just stick with funny for the money for now.
What's up, everybody? This is great because we got a Jew and Italian on stage. I'm the Italian. If you're not familiar with us, we're a lot like Jews, except we've got lower IQs and foreskin. Actually, I don't have my foreskin and I'm kind of jealous over the situation. Not because I'm Jewish, but because my Catholic Italian mother thought foreskin was gross. That's some shit, right? Like, at least the Jews, they do it because of a sacred covenant with God. I had a piece of my dick cut off without my permission because my mommy wanted my wee-wee to look cute. And here's the thing, like, my wife, she says to me, she says, "We have a son, I don't want him to be circumcised." And that bothered me. Not because I want my son to be circumcised, but because I immediately realized that she had some uncircumcised cock in her past. And I can't get this image out of my head of her, you know, just being cowering in front of some Eastern European guy. That's my time, guys.
Where are my parents at, guys? No, like my actual parents. They don't support any of the things I do. No, seriously, parents? Anybody? Yeah? How old are your kids? Wow, look at you. Need a TV in the bedroom. Like at my house, we try to be really progressive. We don't label our children. We ask how old my daughter is every day, how old she identifies as. And like her government age is 8. But a couple weeks ago, I'm like, "Cass, how old do you feel today?" And she's like, "You know, today I identify as 16. And I just let her drive me to work. It's great. The next week, I'm like, "How old do you feel today?" And she's like, "You know what, Dad, I feel like I'm 18 years old today." So we just dropped all of her shit off at FIU. It's great. This past weekend, guys, like, "How old do you feel today?" She's like, 23. And I'll be honest with you guys, like, that kid cannot handle tequila for shit. That's my time. Thank you, guys. Much love.
Give it up for Chris. Vladi. I think you got it, Vladi.
This one's for the Swole Patrol over there. I used to work at a gym, and I feel like that prepared me for life. One time this woman came in, she said she wanted to cancel her membership. I said no problem. Then she said she wanted her money back because she never used it. That's not how this works. I can't make you come. That's up to you. So I'm single for some reason. But really, it's on me. I punch up, so to speak. I always go for the highest quality of character, most attractive, most successful women I can find. And obviously that's not working out. But I'm not gonna give it up. In fact, this girl that I follow just became single recently, so I slid in her DMs. Probably gonna hear back from Sofia Vergara any day now. Thank you guys so much, that's my time.
I know what you're all thinking when I came on stage tonight. I was going to talk about reverse mortgages. I know I'm never going to be mistaken for Tom Selleck, but who I do get mistaken for is Deadpool. I know I don't look like Ryan Reynolds, but people, I want you to think about this. Ryan Reynolds has to sit in a makeup chair for 4 hours to look like me. I told my wife with these new sex pills, I can have an erection for 90 minutes. She said, Jim, that's great. What are you gonna do with the other 89? People, I think I married a millennial. If I want to have sex after 10 p.m., I have to text her, are you up? Do you want a Netflix and pill? That's the senior version of Netflix and chill. Netflix and pill.
Clap it up for Kyle. Clap it up for Jim. Jim, you got it. Good job, audience. No holds barred. I fucking love you guys. You guys are like fucking cold-blooded. Like, nope. I love that. We're gonna get out of here at a good hour. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Money for the money. Let's go.
What's up, Miami? Hell yeah, let's get it out of the way. No, I am not from Homestead. Yeah, I know I look like I'm somewhere between Amish and an albino Taliban. Yeah, I look like I have the skills to build you a barn. But then I might just blow it up. I look like I can milk your goats. But you wouldn't trust me alone with them for long. Look, I'm happy to be the face of something, even if it is domestic terrorism. But it's better than what I usually get with this beard, and that's Muslim. Hey, sometimes I want to play into it, you know? Put on a full burqa and a turban, and just run into a Whole Foods. Scare the last little bit of racism out of them. You know, like, lettuce, I'm looking for lettuce. That's my time.
Yo, what it do, baby? All these white people staring at me like I'm on the wrong side of jury duty right now, right? Like, listen, I ain't do it, I promise, It's just a little weed, you know what I mean? Everybody here look like they do drugs. I like shrooms. Y'all like shrooms? Yep. Clap it up if you like shrooms. I learned something about shrooms, man. It brings something out of me that I never knew was inside of me. A 5'2" white woman. Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. I like to frolic under the moonlight, pet dogs, and listen to Elton John. Rocket Man! Let me tell y'all something, man. I finally understood how gay this nigga was. Like, I said, goddamn. I'ma still do shrooms. I'm just gonna do it with white people, all right? That's my time. Clap it up for us, all right?
Clap it up for Bobby. Wynton. See? I knew it. I fucking knew it. See? It was too good to be true. Too good to be fucking true. All right, we're gonna have to pull out the fucking app. Bobby. Wynton. It was Bobby. Give it up for Bobby. Wynton, don't go too far, papa.
So one time for my birthday, my friends, they dressed me up like a reindeer. They blindfolded me, and they drove me for an hour. When they removed the blindfold, I was on Hullover Beach. It's a nude beach. Yeah, they were like, surprise! It's like, why did y'all dress me up like a furry, though? What was with the reindeer costume? When I was there, I was like, whatever you do, be professional, don't look at dicks. It's not polite at the nude beach. So I start talking to these guys, and I'm making hard eye contact, trying not to look down at their dicks. And the whole time I didn't realize that their dicks were looking up at me. I know. Went back to the nude beach, and there was a guy giving out soul massages, right? And I was like, okay. I don't know if you know this, but your soul, it's in your vagina. So I got one. I want to let my soul glow, you know what I mean?
Hello. My last name is Schwartz, which means that I am 100% Jewish. But it's actually more like 96%. You know, the rabbi takes a small tip at birth. I recently took a DNA test, found out that I'm a German Jew. which is good. It helps to explain my suicidal thoughts. I recently picked up my dog from the vet where we just had her spayed, and I don't know if you guys know this, but vets now tattoo a number on the dog's stomach to keep track of the procedures. And when I got home, I realized that the dog has the same tattoo that my grandfather had on his arm from Auschwitz. What, too soon? No, it's okay to joke about. You know, my grandfather had a really good sense of humor about it. In fact, every time he rolled up his shirt sleeves, he would go, "And tonight's winning lottery numbers are." Thank you.
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all all right? Y'all good? All right, give it up to my 8th grade teacher and his teacher assistant. Thank you. Oh, y'all did great. Y'all did great. My name is Josh. I'm from South Carolina, very small country town. I went to church 7 days a week. I went to church so much that my grades were calculated from my Sunday school time. Have y'all ever been to a black church? Yes, yes, okay. Going to a black church is like going to a DMV, okay? You're gonna be there all fucking day, okay? You're gonna sit in some hard ass seats, all right? And then you're gonna pay for shit you didn't think you was gonna have to pay for, okay? I went to this one black church, I had to pay for fucking parking. How the fuck you gonna make me do that? Black people, if you've never been to a white church is amazing. They treat you like white people at Chick-fil-A. White people at Chick-fil-A are the nicest people in the fucking world, okay? They got the biscuits for you. They got everything out for you. Do yourself a favor and go to a white church. Appreciate it.
Clap it up for Gio. Clap it up for Greg. Clap it up for Joshua. Joshua, you got it. Don't go too far. We're ready to play some improv games. We'll bring you up here. We'll put some music on. They got 10 seconds to woo you. You get to pick one. Babel and Skylar. You know what? Fuck it. Let's bring both of y'all up. We got 2 chairs up here. Would you guys mind? Come on up here. Babel, Skylar. All right, Louisiana? Miami in the house. Clap it up.
Miami? I'm married and I have a beau.
That shit works. I'm sorry, it works. It's Miami. That shit kind of works.
What's up, baby? Shit, girl, you look like a parking ticket. You got fine all over you, baby.
Hey girl, you see you lying? I see you lying in my bed later.
Getting in there.
Fuck me if I'm wrong, but aren't you Elvis?
Shit threw me way off. Walk and fuck. Go fuck. No dance. Keep it clapping. Give it up for Raul Perez.
Skyler, I want to take you up into the sky, mommy. En Louisiana. ¿Ana? ¿Te llamas Ana? No, no puede ser. Yeah.
Straight up drunk. Skylar, ¿cuál fue? I don't know. Which one was it? She got it. The ecstasy's kicking in. Was that it?
I'm really hoping you put the easy in Louisiana.
Not bad, Kyle. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Who do you like? Who is gonna woo you tonight? No, you get one. You get one. You think it's Kyle? You? Kyle? Okay, so audience. You guys get one. Audience, they picked the same good. Good for you. You got a threesome tonight. Good for you. Greg. Wynton. I think you got it, Wynton. Wynton's back in. Kyle's back in.
I'm back. Thank you guys for voting for me. Any Avengers fans in here? Am I the only Avengers fan? Okay, I love the part when Hulk beat the shit out of Loki. Do y'all remember that part? That is like my ultimate goal in life is to puny God a bitch. If y'all don't remember that part, he motherfucking snatched motherfucking Loki legs out from up under him. Wah! And threw his ass and called that nigga a puny God and walked off. That's my goal in life. That's my goal in life, hey, to puny God me a bitch. And also, I wanted to talk about old people real quick and being raised up by them. Because, like I said, my grandma raised me and she taught me 3 things when I was a little girl. She taught me, keep God first, keep haters out my business, which I do. And the 3rd thing, I look at you, I can tell you gonna like this 3rd thing. She told me to rip my man dickhead off. And if y'all don't know nothing, okay, so y'all ain't playing. Black people, y'all know white people, y'all call it cock, but we call it dickhead. And my grandma said, you can't play with it, baby. You got to suck his soul out. It ain't no cute, okay.
All right, I'm scared. All right, I told you guys before, my girlfriend was 22 years younger than me. Important math question then is, how old am I? I'm 51 years old, just turned 51 years old. Thank you. Yeah, no. The fact that I don't feel 51, but the fact that nobody in here seems surprised, I fully accept that I'm 51. I just came down here from West Palm, drove down here. I saw you guys had a billboard here. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's funny. It says your wife's so hot, but then it's an air conditioning company. You guys seen this? It sounds dirty. I think some other businesses could benefit from this same type of ad, though. That sounds dirty. Like if you're a realtor, you can get one that says, like your wife's so tight. Then you get closer, it'll say, I can sell that tiny apartment for you. And that might move some real estate. Now, how about this? If you're a plumber, you can get one that says your wife's so wet. But you get closer, and it says, not because your pipes are leaking, but because I go over to your house every Friday and sleep with your wife dead. Oh, that's a way too much text for a billboard. My name's Warren Scott.
Save your energy. Pick one. Here we go. Comedian Slimm. Warren Scott. Think you got it, Slimm. Give it up for Slimm. Warren, great fucking job, bro.
So, I am both Ukrainian and Jewish, so things are going really well right now. And it's weird, because, like, I'm Ukrainian, my wife's American, and, like, my daughter speaks perfect Spanglish. Like, she came home the other day, and she's like, Papi, I need to have a play date this weekend. Pero, like, if it's not with my friend Laura, I would literally die. I'm like, Laura? Like, you mean little Laura Goldstein? Is that who you're talking about? Playdates are weird though, right? Because like, when I was a kid, like nobody knew where I was at any time. And now like parents are like interviewing us, right? They're like, hey, do you guys keep guns in the house? And I had to think of something witty. I'm like, yeah, but it's just to protect the cocaine. Like, I don't know how you expect your 7-year-old to fight off this whole cartel.
People, I went with my wife to her gynecologist appointment. And there was a sign that said, use it or lose it. I immediately ran to the reception and said, can you direct me to the lost and found? She returned the favor, went with me to my urology appointment. The doctor turned to her and said, Mrs. Patterson, how bad do you want to have sex? She said, pretty bad, but I think Jim should really go wait out in the car. The hardest day of my life? The day I overdosed on Viagra. I went in the living room with full wood. I said, Maris, what are we going to do about this? She said, Jim, it's your problem. Handle it. It'll go away. My wife's been bringing candy to bed. I said, Maris, what's with the Snickers? She said, Jim, it's the only thing that satisfies me. I'm sorry.
Clap it up for Vladi. Clap it up for Jim. Jim moves on. Vladi, great job. Keep it going, keep it going.
So it's almost 2024. I'd say that we're all on the same page with equality. Well, there is one place where it's still lacking, and that's the bedroom. How come it's okay, or even encouraged for a woman to gag when she's giving oral? But if I go down there and start going, I get slapped in the face. Now, by that joke, you may be surprised that I'm married. Yeah, married way out of my league. Yeah, we've been married for the past 9 months. Yeah, together for the past 10 years, though. Yeah, it's commitment issues. I was waiting on her to take a knee. She took 2, and I was like, I'll marry you. No, I married way out of my league. Like when we walk into a room together, people are like, how big was that school bus she rode? Right? But I like telling people the 9 months part first, because they're like, oh, that's sweet, that's puppy love. And I tell them the 10 years, and they're like, whew, yeah, that puppy's about expired.
Okay, here we go. Give it up for my guy that looks like a mix between a Mormon guy and Justin Timberlake. He did great. I like those cardigans, or whatever you call them. I'm a father, black father, so they give us child support in packages like Netflix and Hulu, okay? I got 3 kids and 2 baby moms. I have the 2 for 3 package. Nick Cannon has 12 kids and 6 baby moms. He has the half off package, okay? Future Hendrix has 8 kids, 8 baby mamas. That's the double 4 for 4, all right? You can get that at Wendy's. Okay, we got a lot in common. All right, number 1, we're all black fathers. Number 2, we got hella car seats. And number 3, we can't pull out of nothing, okay? Listen, my pull-out game is so bad that I can't even win a game of Jenga, okay? My pull-out game is so bad, right? One time I fell into the pussy like Joe Biden, okay? My pull-out game is so bad, all right? I can't even back into parking spots, because I can...
Clap it up for Bobby. Clap it up for Joshua. You got it, Joshua. Keep it going. Bobby, great fucking job, man. Holy shit.
Hey, everybody. So good news is I am in therapy. I started therapy about the same time I started writing stand-up. There's no correlation, I'm sure. But I'm having my session with my therapist, and it's going well. Then she gets very serious. She says, I didn't know if I was gonna bring this up today or not. I get real nervous. I get prepared for a diagnosis or some bad news. But she continues with, since we communicate through Google Voice, and that number links to my phone's contacts, the video you posted doing stand-up showed up in my TikTok feed, and I saw you doing stand-up. You should quit. So anyways, I did what I always do when a woman is mean to me, and fucked my therapist. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why I need therapy.
Yo. Well, I like her laugh. Fuck y'all laughs. My name is Wynton. There's only 2 syllables in my name, Wynton. But every time I run into the little F-Cat failures here in Miami, they keep remixing my name like Bad Boy and P. Diddy do. White people, my name is now Winter or Winston. I'm not your favorite Olympic or your favorite cigarette, okay? Spanish people, my name is now Wynton or Winston, okay? You keep saying it like that, ICE is gonna arrest me and your ass, all right? Black people, my nigga. Every time y'all say my name, all I hear is, hey, yo, black. Y'all can't even say my name on purpose. But that's okay. Because at the end of the day, I just say, Churchill got my name too, baby. And they just say, fuck it, we don't want to go to war with you, baby. We know, all right? That's my time, baby. Give it up for us, man.
Clap it up for Kyle. Clap it up for Wynton. Wynton moves on. Great job, Kyle. Good job. All right, so our final 4 coming up right now will be comedian Slimm and Jim Patterson, all right? Jim, are you close by? Because I know you're old and I don't want you taking off too far. You know what I mean?
I want y'all to give it up for one of my old granddaddy plantation owners. Mr. Jim. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for not killing my family. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Nah, but let me get back to being raised up by old people, y'all. I'm for real. This really fucked me up traumatically. I'm gonna talk to you because me and you got a relationship. My grandma and granddaddy, and no disrespect to nobody, my grandma used to call gay ladies bulldaggers. Y'all ever heard that? No, you know what I'm talking about. See, y'all white people, that might go over y'all head. That's a black person thing. But just imagine, Frankie, being a little girl and my grandma talking about, Mom, be careful, Hester a bulldagger and she'll get you. I'm thinking a bull, I'm looking for a metamorphical bull with daggers. She talking about a bitch that eat pussy then. Come on now. And my granddaddy know better. He called every gay dude, he talking about they funny and got sugar in their tank and shake their hand. And I'm like, come on, what is that? He talking about, Mom, you better watch Jerry. He funny. And I'm like, sure he is, Papa, he's hilarious. Oh, he talking about Jerry suck dick.
People, I just came from a Masturbators Anonymous meeting. The people there weren't very friendly. No one would shake hands. It was hard going there, people. I don't know why I kept coming back. And then the therapist made us sit in a circle. People, I'm sad to tell you that I just found out what an areola is. I thought it was a Disney character. Princess Areola. My granddaughter was mortified when I asked her, do you want a Princess Areola doll for your birthday? We just adopted a rescue dog, people. That dog sleeps between my wife's legs. If I want to get romantic, I got to pick the little guy up and he growls and he goes, "Arr." People, I thought I was adopted a Cocker Spaniel. Turns out what I adopted was a Cocker Blocker.
Comedian Slimm. Clap it up for Jim. Jim got it. Dude, oh, such a good job. Such a good job. Woo! We got to get him before it's bedtime, so we got to keep this thing rolling, all right?
You know niggas always late. All right, we're going to get y'all what y'all want, okay? I know everybody's been waiting on this. The moment of truth. Black on black crime. All right, black on black crime. Tell me why Winston looks like he works at a fucking middle school cafeteria. Does he look like he keeps slapping on the mashed potatoes every fucking scoop? All right, why Winston look like he retired from the DMV? Okay, why does Winston look like a burnt out Jamaican? Like, what is going on? My bud hair has its own fucking nest inside of it. I know y'all see those birds landing, fucking circling around. Winston looked like his grandma retired off of EBT. Winston is dressed like an orange creamsicle with the blue on it. Winston's my guy though, Winston's my guy. Appreciate it, that's me.
Yo. See, I was gonna come up here and do material. But he wanna open up a can of worms. So, Mr. Wishlist Terry Crews over here gonna come on here and wanna start with me? All right. Listen, if he don't look like the bad end of a roach blunt, you know what I'm saying? If my man don't look like the bad end of a Newport, if my man ain't shaped like a bad rolled up black and mild, listen, my man, listen, the only thing we can see is your floating cap, all right? Listen. Me and you look like both of our shadows, okay? Listen. You on this stage holding your drink, I'm holding my drink, and white people looking like, damn, they look like they both did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna leave you alone, because your jeans already left you. You know what I mean? Like, my name Wynton Francis, and if another nigga try to roast me, they gonna get the same shit. Think about it, all right? Hey, have a good night, man.
Stop, man. Stop. Can't wait till February, man. Make up. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. You see enough of this in the news. Whew. Damn, man, y'all just came out swinging, man. Y'all didn't give a fuck. Give it up for Josh. Give it up for Wynton. Wynton came in there, man. You opened it up, bro. Great job, fellas. Great job. One more time for him. Give it up. Give it up for Josh. Give it up for Wynton. So now, we have our final two, Wynton and Jim Patterson. But first, we're going to bring up our sponsor and a very funny comedian. He's a devil dog himself. He needs to feel that love. Come on, give me a devil dog. Let me get a hoorah! Hoorah! Coming to the stage from Manny Make Me Laugh, the sponsor of Funny for the Money. Let's give a warm Miami welcome. Give it up for Manny J!
My name is Manny. I'm from North Bergen, New Jersey. I'm a Marine. And I'm retired. Thank you very much. We got all 4 branches in the house. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. No Coast Guard? Good. Just so you know, I don't take the mic out of the mic stand. It feels like I'm holding on to somebody else's dick. I don't do that. I've been on a weight loss journey last 14 months. 14 months ago, I weighed 270 pounds. This morning, I was 180. Yeah, these clothes you see, I bought them when I was 270 pounds. Fucking Marines, the highest morale, you know? Yeah, the people ask me, why are you doing this? Why are you sponsoring this event? And I'll tell you the truth, I'm fucking smitten with these comics. They fucking come up here and defend fucking freedom of speech day in and day out. And now I get to do it with them. When I was a fucking Marine, yo, when I was defending freedom, I had no fucking freedom. Neither did you guys that would defend their freedom. Every fucking day I see a beautiful woman, you saw it tonight, come up on this stage and talk about her pussy. Every day I see that out doing open mics and shit. And some of the men are doing that too now. Yeah. A lot of beautiful young people here. You guys look awesome. I recently retired, I've been blessed. This is what I do now. This is my job, stand up. I've been blessed, I recently retired. I really have. I want to tell you what the best thing about being retired is. Not so much the dream chasing I'm doing right now. And that's all I'm doing is dream chase. Acting class, all that bullshit. Everything I wanted to do, I'm doing it now. I'm telling you young people, don't stop chasing your fucking dreams. Get after them with furious fucking intentions. Chase them, hunt them down. But I will tell you what to look forward to when you retire, at a young age if you get to do that. The best thing about being retired at a young age, 52, I'm kicking the shit out of these old heads on the pickleball court. I'm crushing fools like fucking Jordan, man. I feel like a fucking champion. And senior citizen pussy, he isn't bad either. I mean, who needs a condom at our age, man? Cream pies all day, kids. Cream pies all day. All day because we gotta get to bed early. Yo, my name is Manny. Follow me right here. Manny Make Me Laugh on Instagram. It's been a pleasure. You guys are awesome. Thank you, man.
Mike 1, Jim Patterson. Mike 2, Wynton Francis. Money for the money, final round. Let's go!
My caring family came over and said, Jim, you have dementia. They all seemed very concerned. I had no idea who any of those people were. But there's one redeeming quality people about dementia. The sex is never repetitive. At least not for me. But even with dementia, I can remember all the way back to when I was 5 years old. We lived in Key West. My dad had a parakeet named Pee-Pee. That bird bit him on the lip. He said, get rid of that damn bird. So I went on Duval Street, bird in cage in hand, yelling, Pee-Pee for sale, Pee-Pee for sale. I don't recommend doing that in Key West today, people. But not only did I sell that bird, a bunch of guys gave me their phone numbers. Just in case I had more peepees to sell. Years later, I shared that story with my dad. He goes, Jim, that bird's name was Peppy. Okay. I also remember in the second grade, I raised my hand to go to the bathroom at St. James Catholic Elementary School. Sister Rita Claire said, Mr. Patterson, you'll have to wait until after class. They couldn't. So I peed in my pants. To this day, I still curse Sister Rita Claire when I pee in my pants. Thank you, sir. You made my day. In the 7th grade, I'd never kissed a girl besides my mom until we played a game called 7 Minutes in Heaven. I went there with Lori O'Brien. Rumors that she'd been around the closet a few times. So when I came out of the closet, all my buds asked me, how was it? I said, dark and hairy. Turns out I'd been out with her mom's fur coat, but still ranks in my top 10. Can I have a show of hands? How many of you in here have erectile dysfunction? Maybe the better question is, how many women in here wish their men had erectile dysfunction? I went to an erectile dysfunction clinic for a friend. I asked the doctor, how do you cure ED? He said, Mr. Patterson, we use electrical stimuli on your penis. So you shock the cock? Does it hurt? Only when I do it right. So I said, and how much does it cost, doctor? $3,000. I said, now that hurts. But I said, before I make a decision, I gotta call my wife. Mares, we can afford to do only one of two things. We can either make Mad Passion Love again, or we can go to France. The choice is yours. What do you say? She goes, Parlez-vous français? People, when you get to be my age, you have to worry about who's going to pull the plug. It's not a plug. It's a switch. The other night, my wife's going around the house flicking lights on and off. I said, Maris, what are you doing? She said, just practicing, honey. I'm going to close with this. The other night while we're in bed, my wife says to me, Jim, if you die first, I don't know what I'll do. And I got a little emotional, a little teary-eyed. I thought to myself, if she dies first, who the hell's going to do the laundry? My name is Jim Patterson. Thank you.
Yo. Give it up for Jim, man. You know he got to go to bed early. Me and Jim sleep the same way, with a CPAP. I come from a recently gentrified neighborhood. They gave it a nice, pretty name called Miami Gardens. Okay. Damn, girl. For y'all know who don't know Miami Gardens, it's a place that supposed to have a garden. I walk around that motherfucker all day, and I ain't see a garden in that bitch yet, all right? I haven't seen no daisies, no roses, no tulips, none of that shit. Matter of fact, the only time I do see tulips is when the prostitutes walk around like, hey, little nigga, $40, you can hit this shit. And I'm like, hold on, I don't want no roadkill pussy. I don't want that shit. Keep that Fruit of the Loom up, baby. I don't want that motherfucker. But I knew shit was gonna go bad when we gentrified. As soon as Starbucks showed up, you know that's like the flagship of gentrification, you know what I mean? That's like Columbus Day every day in the hood now, you know what I mean? Like, god damn, they took back the hood. I was mad as shit, man, because they took away my favorite place. It was a black staple of the neighborhood called the flea market. I could get whatever I want out of the flea market if I could steal it fast enough, all right? Listen, I was fast back in the day, all right? Listen, I'm telling y'all, man. But I saw the developers who knocked down the flea market look like y'all boys right here, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. You right here with the glasses, you look like the developer, man. You knocked down my flea market, man. I started to develop. I said, hey, my mans, you knock down the flea market, man. You gonna replace it? You gonna give us something better, nicer replacement? He's like, yeah. Yes, we are. Matter of fact, we're gonna give you a white flea market called Burlington Coat Factory. I said, come on, man, I don't want that shit. I want something nice, something respectable. You know what I'm saying? Something clean, like a Target. You're like, nah, you can't get a Target. He said, the best thing we could do for you is a Ross. Now, do I look like I want to dress for less? I am not going to school tomorrow, okay? I got mad, all right? I got pissed off, I was frustrated. I said, you know what, man? I want a top 5. I want a top 5 whitest shit you got. You're like, what? I want a top 5. I'm looking at this group of people right now. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Can y'all guess what the top 5 whitest shit was get dropped off in Miami Gardens? Now, before you answer, one time I had somebody scream out, Hobby Lobby. Let me tell y'all something. The #1 hobby in Miami Gardens is breaking and entering. Ain't nobody going to Hobby Lobby. All right, we already got time for that, all right? So I'm gonna ask you good people, what do you guys think? What's the top 5 whitest shit that come to the hood? This nigga said Costco. No, Costco stays in Broward, bro. We got Walmart, all right? Walmart is like the Catholic church for black people, all right? It's everywhere, all right? Motherfucker can't give me one answer, right? Y'all can't guess what it is? There's no answer out there. Group of white people in the back over there. Y'all look like y'all got good money. What do you think was the whitest shit that y'all would go to in my hood? Home Goods, she said. Bitch, we got Aldi, all right? They said, no, y'all not gonna get that shit. I got a light. So I'm gonna tell you what the top 5 whitest shit was coming to my hood. A motherfucking Wawa. And let me tell y'all something. I am a Wawa fan, all right? I wish they would drop a mixtape. I run around booping that Wawa. Hey, my name is Wynton Francis, man. Y'all been cool, man. Give it up to your host, Mr. Ramon.
Final 2. $1,000 on the line. Here we go. Pick one. Clap it up for Jim. Clap it up for Wynton. Pretty definitive, my friend. Jim, you got this one! Congratulations for $1,000! Great job, my friend Francis. Wynton, man, great fucking job. Brady came in last minute. Put his name in the hat. Give it up for all the comics, too. Give it all some love, please. Hold on, don't go nowhere. What are you gonna do with $1,000, Jim?
Well, I'm going to pay for one class, for Ramon Garcia's class.
Here we go. All right. $300. All right, here we go. It'll be $1,000.
And I'm not telling my wife I won.
All right, good. There you go. Since you're the good luck man tonight, one lucky audience member will get $100 from, again, our sponsor, Manny J. One more time for Manny J. You still in the building? Right here. So he'll send you guys $100, and I will get you guys with the Sea Sunrise people as well. Subject to availability, look it up online, Sea Sunrise, Juno Beach. Guys, check it out. If you're having like a breakdown, you just need to get some quiet. I'm telling you, one of the nicest places out on earth. They don't promote it too much, but damn it, it's always packed, man, and it's just beautiful. All right, so one lucky audience member, pick one, my friend. Jonathan Fafard. Congratulations! $100. You got a one night. This is birthday too! Happy birthday, bro! See? That's what we do here. Funnyforthemoney.com. We just keep on giving, all right? Please go on Instagram.com/funnyforthemoney. We'll announce the winner for the 2-night stay for the comedians, the paid feature spot, the paid hosting spot. Film Runner Media, all right? We'll announce the comedy special taping and the Cindy Got Pics picture package. in Miami. Give yourself a round of applause one time. Give it up for Jim Patterson one more time. Give us a love. All right, and ask yourself an honest question to yourselves. Don't I feel a lot better than when I walked in here? Right? You laughed, you drank, you cheered on, all right? Don't let anybody mess that up tonight, throughout the week, the rest of the year, all right? Enjoy that in your hearts. You earned it, all right? Tip your wait staff. Get home safe. We'll see you next time at the Miami Improv. Peace.